Welcome to 20 amazing facts about everything. In this video, we'll be exploring the fascinating and unexpected side of science, history, and more. Get ready to have your mind blown with each fact. Let's jump right in. Fact number 1. Mount Everest and the tallest mountain on Earth. Everest is the highest mountain above sea level with a height of 8,848 meters, but it is not considered the tallest mountain when measured from the ocean floor. The shield volcano Mauna Kea in Hawaii holds that title, with a height of 10,203 meters from the ocean floor to its peak, despite being only 4,207 meters above sea level. In recent years, the height of Mount Everest has been officially updated after a joint agreement between Chinese and Nepalese scientists, who have determined that the mountain is actually taller than previously believed, although the new height has not been widely publicized. Fact number 2. The driest place on Earth. It may come as a surprise, but the driest place on Earth is actually located in Antarctica. Specifically, certain areas in the McMurdo Valley have not experienced any rainfall for an astonishing 2 million years. This region is known for its extremely low levels of precipitation and high levels of aridity, making it one of the harshest environments on the planet. Despite its inhospitable conditions, a variety of unique and hardy species of plants and animals have adapted to the region and continue to thrive. The dry conditions in the McMurdo Valley serve as a testament to the resilience of life on Earth and the incredible diversity of environments and conditions that it can endure. Fact number 3. The most traded products in the world. The Rubik's Cube and the iPhone. When it comes to the most widely traded commodities in the world, two items stand out at the top of the list: the Rubik's Cube and the iPhone. The Rubik's Cube, a popular puzzle that was invented in 1974, holds the title of the most traded commodity, with millions of units being sold and traded every year. Its popularity has only grown over the years, with enthusiasts from around the world competing in solving the puzzle as quickly as possible. In the second place, we find the iPhone, Apple's flagship smartphone product. Launched in 2007, the iPhone has revolutionized the way people communicate and access information, becoming one of the most widely used and traded devices in the world. Millions of iPhones are sold every year, and the product has consistently been one of the top-selling smartphones on the market. Both the Rubik's Cube and the iPhone are prime examples of the incredible impact that simple yet innovative products can have on the world and the way we live our lives. Fact number 4. The strongest muscle in the human body, the tongue. Despite its small size, the tongue is actually considered the strongest muscle in the human body in proportion to its size. The tongue is composed of several muscle groups that work together to help us eat, speak, and swallow. Its unique shape and ability to move in different directions make it a highly versatile and adaptable muscle. The tongue is also responsible for the sense of taste, as the taste buds on its surface are crucial for detecting different flavors. Despite its strength and versatility, the tongue is often overlooked as a muscle that needs to be exercised and trained. Regular tongue exercises, such as moving the tongue in different directions or holding it in specific positions, can help to increase its strength and improve overall oral health. By recognizing the power and importance of the tongue, we can better appreciate the intricacies of the human body and the many ways in which it functions. Fact number 5. The color of Coca-Cola. Undyed, it would be green. Coca-Cola is a widely recognized and beloved beverage, known for its iconic red color. However, did you know that if no dye was added to Coca-Cola, it would actually be green? This may come as a surprise, as the green color of the drink is not widely known or seen. The green color of undyed Coca-Cola is due to the presence of natural ingredients, such as caramel color, that give it a green hue. However, in order to achieve the signature red color that is so closely associated with the brand, food coloring is added to the drink. This added color has helped to make Coca-Cola one of the most recognizable and iconic beverages in the world. Fact number 6. Childhood curiosity versus adults. 4-year-olds on average ask 400 questions a day, showcasing their curious and inquisitive nature, while adults ask a comparatively lower number of questions, around 6 questions a day. The high number of questions asked by 4-year-olds reflects their rapidly developing brain and eagerness to learn and understand the world around them, while adults tend to ask fewer questions due to a greater sense of familiarity with the world or a decrease in natural curiosity. Nevertheless, asking questions remains an important part of learning and growth at any age, highlighting the importance of fostering a love of learning and curiosity throughout life. Fact number 7. The social nature of cows. Cows can become true friends and experience separation pain if they are separated from each other. They also understand when they are being called names and may cry. Fact number 8. Longevity and aging. An interesting fact about aging is that half of all people who have reached the age of 65 in the history of mankind are still alive today. This highlights the tremendous progress that has been made in the fields of medicine and public health, leading to increased life expectancies and a growing aging population. While the aging of society brings its own unique set of challenges, it also offers opportunities for growth, learning, and continued contribution to society. Fact number 9. Cosmic convenience. Astronaut helmets with a built-in nose scratch feature. Astronauts navigating the final frontier face many challenges, but it turns out that one common inconvenience has been addressed: the inability to scratch one's nose. The solution? Astronaut helmets come equipped with a special device to scratch the nose, providing a small but important comfort while on a spacewalk or working in microgravity. Fact number 10. Odds of winning the lottery. It turns out that each person is more likely to become president than win the lottery. By the way, dying on the way to get a lottery ticket is also more likely than winning. Fact number 11. The brain's control over muscle strength. The human body is capable of incredible strength, but the brain plays a crucial role in regulating and limiting that strength to prevent injury. If the leg muscles were to contract with full force, for example, they would likely crush the femur. However, in emergency situations, the release of adrenaline can allow individuals to perform seemingly superhuman feats of strength, such as lifting a car to save a child. Despite this ability, the brain generally keeps our muscles in check to prevent harm. In a sense, the brain makes us into weak bags of jelly to protect us from injury. This balance between strength and safety is a testament to the remarkable control that the brain has over our muscles and overall physical abilities. Fact number 12. The impact of viral DNA on the human genome. The human genome is surprisingly made up of 8% viral DNA, with various virus gene sequences becoming integrated into our DNA over millions of years of evolution. While many of these viral genes are now non-functional, some still serve a purpose by coding for useful proteins. This phenomenon highlights the complex relationship between viruses and their hosts, and suggests that viruses can sometimes play a positive role in evolution by providing new genetic material. The presence of viral DNA in the human genome serves as a reminder of the dynamic nature of evolution and the role that viruses can play in shaping the genomes of different species. Fact number 13. The hidden bioluminescence of humans. Humans have a surprising ability to emit light, known as bioluminescence, although this light is so faint that it is not visible to the naked eye. The light we emit is 1,000 times weaker than what our eyes are able to detect, meaning that it goes largely unnoticed. Despite this, the fact that humans have bioluminescence at all is an interesting biological phenomenon, and it raises questions about the potential role that light plays in our biology and evolution. Fact number 14. The only chess match in history where both opponents lost. In 1975, at a chess tournament in Luton, England, two players, Anthony Miles and Stuart Rubin, agreed to a draw in the last round to achieve their goals. The draw was in their hands without even making the first move, but the judge, instead of fixing the draw and awarding each player 1/2 point, decided to award 0 points to each. This is a rare and unique event in the history of chess, as it is the only match that ended with a score of 0-0. This outcome was unusual and surprising, as draws in chess typically result in each player receiving a portion of a point. Fact number 15. Copyright battle over Tasmanian language. Before European colonization, Tasmania was home to at least 8 different languages, all of which have since become extinct. In an effort to revive one of these lost tongues, the Palawana language has been undergoing reconstruction since the 1990s. Scientists are carefully studying available records to reconstruct the words and pronunciation, and even create new words that fit the language's general concept. The Tasmanian Aboriginal Centre has attempted to copyright the language, but neither Australian nor international law allows for this. Today, the centre encourages Aboriginal descendants to learn and use Palawana, while others must seek special permission to use the language for a specific purpose. Fact number 16. The monarchy can be royally funny. The arrival of British King George VI and his wife in Winnipeg, Canada in 1939 was met by Prime Minister William Lyon Mackenzie King and Mayor John Queen. The event was broadcast live by CBC Radio, where the announcer struggled to distinguish between king and queen, without causing confusion among listeners. Fact number 17. Mothers-in-law language. The Durbal language spoken by a tribe in northwestern Australia was divided into two systems: everyday Gawal and special Galngui, used for communication between in-laws. Guval and Galngui have similar grammar, but different vocabulary. However, the use of Galngui declined among the younger generations starting in the 1930s. Fact number 18. Which birds can't roll their eyes? Owls have adapted to a nocturnal lifestyle by developing large, tubular eyes attached to sclerotic tissues. This allows them to see well in the dark, but they cannot rotate their eyes like other birds. To compensate for this, owls can turn their heads up to 270 degrees quickly and quietly. Fact number 19. Pandanus language. In eastern New Guinea, several indigenous groups use a special language known as the pandanus language, exclusively during the annual collection of pandan nuts. This language contains unique words and phrases to ensure the safe growth of the nuts, as it's believed that ordinary words can interfere. The pandan language is separate from their native language and is used to prevent any interference in the collection process. Fact number 20. What law was independently discovered by two namesakes? In 1880, two separate articles were published in scientific journals which established a connection between the refractive index of a material and the electronic polarizability of its constituent particles. These articles were written by Ludwig Lorentz from Denmark and Hendrik Lorentz from the Netherlands, both of whom arrived at the same conclusions independently of each other. As a result, this physical principle has been referred to as the Lorentz-Lorentz formula ever since. And that concludes our 20 amazing facts about everything. I hope you enjoyed learning something new and unexpected. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Stay tuned for more interesting and educational content. Thank you for watching.